Okay, we're gonna go over 4 different pieces of equipment that can work your upper body. So the chest press is focusing on your pecs and also deltoids and the back of your arm, your tricep. So with this machine, it does lower or go higher the seat according to your height. So you want to be, so this is actually a little too high for me. You want to bring the seat level so that when you sit, the handles here are about shoulder height. So you'll grab back, and this is preference too, whether you want your hands here on the handles or here. You're going to keep your shoulders nice and relaxed away from your ears, so you want to make sure you're not bringing them up. So shoulder blades are relaxed, down and back, push forward. Again, you don't want to lock out your arms, so you want to have a slight bend to your elbow. You're going to bring the weight back, keeping a slight gap in the weight stack so that you don't hear it slam like that. So if you're doing a set of 10, you should do 10 in a row without hearing the weight stack, slow and controlled without locking out the elbow. Okay, the next machine is similar, except now you're pressing overhead instead of forward, so it's working more of the deltoid, still working the tricep or the back of the arm. You're going to adjust the chair in the same way. So it should be about shoulder height. And you can grab the handles again either way, inside or outside, and you're going to press straight overhead without locking out the elbows, keeping that gap in the weight stack, slow and controlled. Okay. And the next one, you can actually work the front of the body or the back of the body. So when you're facing the machine, you're actually working your back or your rear delts. So you hold on, you're going to sit up nice and tall, grab the handles, and come all the way back, even with your body. So nice and slow and controlled, working your back. And then this adjusts so that then you can work the front of your body. So you'll pull down there, adjust it for your range of motion, adjust the weight. Again, you're sitting up nice and tall. Grab the handles now on the front, and you bring the weight together in the front to work your pecs or the front of your body. Slow and controlled. Can't hear that weight stack. And the last one, there are also 2 exercises. There is a lat pull down from up above. I'll show that one first. So the weights are going to be straight overhead. And then you want to adjust. So you're going to start standing, grab the handles, and then slide your knees under the machine and make sure that it's holding you in place. You're sitting up nice and tall. Again, you're relaxing your shoulder blades. So you're pulling down, slowly up, and make sure the weight is not pulling your arms up. So I have control pulling down and on the way up. So slow and controlled, and making sure you're not shrugging at the top. So I'm keeping those shoulders nice and relaxed. And the second way to use this machine is to bring it forward. And now you're going to reach forward, still sit down into the machine, sitting up nice and tall, my shoulders are relaxed. You can face your palms in, squeeze back, or you can keep nice and wide where your elbows go out wide to the back. So it just works a little bit differently in your back. Bring the elbows in, or elbows out, palms down. I'm going to show 3 different ways to do pull-ups in the gym. And so one is, sometimes it's called a gravitron. This just says chin-ups. And so what you're going to do is the machine actually adjusts for your weight. So you want to take your weight and put in how much weight you want subtracted off of your weight. So a full pull-up on your own usually takes your entire body weight. This machine actually will assist with that much weight. So you're going to stand up, Again, your grip here is just gonna depend on what muscles you wanna work. Usually, if you're all the way out here, that's gonna be the hardest, focusing mainly on your lats. If you move in here, you have a little more assistance from your biceps and even more from your biceps pulling in all the way here. So that's gonna be the most assistance for more muscle groups. So you're gonna stand up here, knowing that that extra weight is below you and helping you pull up. So you wanna come all the way up without crashing the weight stack, so it's nice and slow and controlled, pulling as much of your body up as you can with just your arms, keeping your abs tight. When you get off of the machine, it's important to step to one side and slowly bring this up because it has that added extra weight on there. And then you're gonna step all the way off. The next one is using a Smith machine, and you can adjust it about to chest height, and your arms will be straight. You're gonna sit under the machine, your legs are bent, and you're gonna think about pulling your chin up. So you're going straight up. There's no angle to your body. You're trying to use just your arms, and it's a modified pull-up. The other way on a Smith machine is to move the bar lower, probably about to mid-thigh or so. You're gonna come all the way under the machine. And this one you're at an angle, so you can keep your knees bent and come up that way. Or you can keep your body nice and straight and pull up that way.